Alright, good morning and welcome to Master Talker online class. In this video, we'll be solving calculations on reflection of a curved mirror. Reflection of a curved mirror. Okay. Now, if you have not watched our video on reflection of a curved mirror, please do that. It will help you to understand the calculation. The link is on the description. Right? We have done reflection of a plane mirror with the calculations. Okay. So now we are now in the reflection of a curved mirror. Now let's solve this simple question. They said that what? They said that an object is placed in front of a concave mirror. Listen, it's a concave mirror, okay, whose radius of curvature is 12 cm. So the first thing they gave us was radius of curvature, which is what? 12 cm. This radius is going to help us to get the f, the focus. The focus is what? Half of the radius, okay, which is what? 12 over 2, which is what? 6 cm. We have gotten that. Then I said that what? If the height of the real image form is 3 times that of the object, okay, they said that if the height of the image, the real image form, is 3 times that of the object. I told you that sometimes V and U used to be confusing. If you write your image, you write your object. You write your image I, write your object O. Okay, once you write I and O, you see that I comes first, I before O, I comes first in alphabet. So O, U that comes before V, U will now stay here, then V will be here. This is how I remember it. So if you have any other alternative way of remembering it, no problem. But this is how I remember my own, my I and O, then V and U. This comes first, it will go with the one that comes last. This comes first, go with the one that comes last. In alphabetical order, that's what I mean. Okay? So now, then I say that what? That the image is 3 times the object. So the image is 3 times the object, which is my V, is 3 times my U. You understand how I got that? It's very, very simple. Okay? So having that, it will now help us to get whatever we want to get. They say we should get the what did they say we should get out? That we should find what? Is to calculate the distance of the object from the mirror. Calculate the distance of the object from the mirror. Calculate the distance of the object. Okay, 3 times, not 2 times, 3 times. Okay. Now, this statement will help us to get the magnification. Don't forget that magnification is equal to what? Your V over U. The image must come first. Image distance over the object distance, or image height over the object height. So if you now put everybody, you now have that V. We have gotten V as what? Our 3U over what? Our U. If you cancel U, I'm getting that this is 3. Right? The magnification here is 3. So, but we know another formula for magnification. We know that magnification is equal to, if you want to use U, then F will be on the top. But if you want to use V, F will be down. Please note that. Okay? I want to use U now because they say object, and object goes with U. So it's going to be F over U minus F. U minus F. But if it is V you want to use, you say that what? Your M is equal to V will now be down. F is here. Then you now have that what? V minus F. It's very simple to remember. Okay? So this is equal to, my F is what? My F is 6 over, I'm looking for my U. My magnification is 3. I'm looking for my U minus my F, which is 6 again. So if I cross multiply, I'm going to have, let me complete it here. If I cross multiply, I'm going to have that what? That U minus 6 is equal to what? 6 over 3. So U minus 6 is equal to what? 2. Then my U will now be what? 2 plus 6, which is equal to what? 8 cm. So the object distance is what? 8 cm. It's very, very simple to get. So if you want to get the image distance, you want to find the image distance, if we are asked to do that, but we are not asked to do that, we are going to use that my M is equal to, since I'm using V, F will now be down. Okay? If you are using V, F will be down. Look at V. V is like this, pointing down. That is how I remember it. your V is like this. It's an arrow that is pointing down, shows that my F is going to be down. So I'm going to have V minus F up. These formulas, just you need trick to remember the formula. Okay, so this is now if I'm getting my, if I want to get my, or you can simply come here. They say that your V is equal to 3 times U, which is what? 3 times 8, which is what? 24 cm. If you don't want to use it, let us use this formula and know if we are going to get the same thing. Our magnification is 3 is equal to V that I'm looking for minus my F is 6 all over what? 6. So if I cross multiply, I'm going to have V minus 6 is equal to what? 3 times 6. So V minus 6 is equal to what? 3 times 6 is 18. So my V will now be 18 plus 6. So V is what? 24 cm. The same answer. You see that this is very, very simple to calculate. All right. So the next question. So let's solve the next question here. Let's use this. The next question said an object is placed 15 cm in front of a concave mirror. Then I say if the radius of curvature of the mirror is 10 cm, right? Then I say calculate the image distance. Calculate the image distance. Okay, solution. This is very, very simple. Now, if you look at this, you see that they gave us an object is placed 25 cm in front of a curved mirror. So this is my object, this is my image. Okay, this is my V, this is my U. All right, that is how I remember it. I comes before O in alphabet, and U. Okay, sorry, this is I comes before O, and if I comes before O, then V should be here, and then my U should be here. Okay, this is how I remember it. So they say object. So if object, they are talking about U. So my U here is now what? 15 cm. See how I remember this? So they are not asking us for the image. So the V is what they say we should find. You see that? So the V is what they say we should find. So, but they gave us the radius. They say that our radius is equal to 10 cm. Okay, but I know that my F is equal to half of my R. Okay, which is what? 10 divided by 2, which is what? 5 cm. I've gotten everything I need. You should remember that what? That 1 over F is equal to what? 1 over U plus 1 over V. This is very important formula you need to know. So let us place everybody. I'm going to have that 1 over 5 is equal to what? 1 over 15 plus what? Plus 1 over V that I'm looking for. All right? So, sorry, I'm looking for my phone. Okay, so what do we have? We now have that, do the mathematics. This come here. Okay, this one will move here. So I have that what? 1 over V is equal to 1 over 5 minus 1 over 15. So the LCM here is 15. 15 divided by this is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Minus 15 divided by this is 1. 1 times this is 1. So I'm left with what? 2 over 15. Okay, and 2 over 15. This is 1 over V. So if this turn upside down, this will turn upside down. So V over 1 will now be 15 over 2. And 15 over 2 is what? 7.5 cm. So that is what we are asked to find. And if you look at this, you will see that that your U is greater than F. So whenever U is greater than F, what's happened? If U is greater than F, then the image is real and inverted. Is whenever U is greater than F, it means that the image is what? Real and inverted. Please note that. Okay. So if your U is greater than F, then the image is real and inverted. But if your U is less than F, then the image is visual and upright. So if you tell us the characteristics of an image that is real and inverted, it is a concave mirror. Okay, and that concave mirror, where is it placed? It is placed in front. It is not placed behind the mirror. Okay, So these are little things you need to note. Okay. So the next one, question number two, question number three. Question number three. Question number three said the distance okay, the distance between a concave mirror and an object placed in front of it is 1.0 meter, comma, okay, sorry, full stop. Then I say if the radius of curvature of the mirror is 4.0 meter, then I said the image formed will be dash. Okay. Solution. Okay, let me write the this thing will be dash. Option A said 2.00 meter behind the mirror. Option B said 2.00 meter in front of the mirror. Okay. Option C 1.25 meter in front of the mirror. Option D 1.25 meter behind the mirror. Okay. All right. Solution. What did they give us? They said that the distance between a curved mirror and an object, so the object distance, don't forget, please write this for me, object and the image. This is O, I come before O, so V will be here and then U will be here. Okay, so which means they said object, so they gave me V. The V they gave me is 1.0 meter. Okay. They said the distance between a concave mirror and an object placed in front of a 1.0. The object is V. Is it? Yes, the object is V. Okay. So they now said, and they gave us radius R. The R they gave us is the distance between a concave mirror. IJK. Sorry, object is U. This is V. O, I comes before O in alphabet. So U comes before V. So the one that comes first don't stay together. So the V will be here, while the U will be here. Okay? So this is my U. Yes. This thing used to confuse sometimes. So if you know how to remember them, that's good. But this is how I used to remember my own. I comes before O, so U comes before V. That's how I remember it. Go this way, go this way. So my arrow now, my arrow is 4.0, which automatically shows that my F is half of my R, which is what? 4/2, which is what? 2.0. All right, meters. So I know that 1 over. So they're asking me where will now the image be? So first of all, let me find the distance of the image. I know that 1 over F is equal to what? 1 over U plus 1 over V. So what do we have now? We now have that 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 1 plus 1 over V. Okay? So what do we have now? Please permit me to finish it up here. And I have that 1 over V is equal to, this one is coming here, half minus 1. So 1 over V is equal to minus half. Okay? So which implies that my V is now 2 minus 2 over 1 meters. All right, because if this turn upside down, this will turn upside down. Half minus 1 is minus half, or you do LCM if you like it that way. So now, since my V is negative, if it is negative, then it is not in front, it is behind. Okay, since it is negative, it means that it is what? It is behind. So it's 2.0 behind the mirror. Where is it? 2.0 behind the mirror. Option A is the answer to that question. So we move to the next question. Question number 4. Question number 4. And question number 4 said an object is placed 30 cm from the pole of a covert of a concave mirror of focal length 2 cm, 20 cm. They now say determine the distance of the determine the distance between the object and its image. Determine the distance between the object and its image. Okay, determine the distance between the object and its image. Okay, this is a very simple question. Now, the first thing they gave us, they said an object. So you do your normal thing. I come before O and U come before V. That's how I do it. So now they say object, which means object. They gave us U. So the U they gave us is 30 cm, and they gave us F. Our F is what? 20 cm. So we need our V. Our V is now unknown. I know that 1 over F is equal to 1 over U plus 1 over V. So I have that 1 over 20 is equal to 1 over 30 plus 1 over V. So therefore, our 1 over V will now be 1 over 20 minus 1 over 30. Okay? So the LCM is, what's the LCM? Oh, okay. So this is 1 over V is equal to, the LCM is this time this, which is 600. This divided by this is 30 minus 20. Okay, so I will now have that 1 over V is equal to, this minus this is 10 over 600. So V will now be 600 over 10, which is 60 cm. So the distance is simply V minus U. Okay, that is 60 minus 30, which is equal to what? 30 cm. So that is the distance they are apart. So we move. Question number 5. We're going to solve at least 10 questions. Okay? So that you understand it better. So question number 5. Question number 5 said an object of height 2.5 cm is placed 20 cm from a concave, okay, a convex mirror of focal length 10 cm. Then say calculate the height of its image. Okay, this is very, very simple. So what do we do? Okay, so solution, what do we do? you go again, I comes before O, image I come before O, then U come before V. That's how I remember my own. So an object they gave us U. Our U they gave us is 2.5 cm. They now gave us is placed 20 cm from the convex mirror of focal length 10. Wow. Okay, this is the object distance. Okay, this is the height. This is the height of the object. Okay, let's say that our height of object, height of object is equal to 2.5 cm. So the U they gave us is that 20. That is the distance between the object to the mirror. Okay, so they gave us our focal length F, or F is 10 cm. So, but I know that 1 over F is equal to 1 over U plus 1 over V. Okay, so I'm going to have that 1 over 10 is equal to 1 over 20 plus 1 over V. So what do we have now? 1 over V is equal to 1 over 10 minus 1 over 20. So I'm going to have 210. Okay, so therefore my V will now be 200 divided by 10, which is equal to 20 cm. Okay, now if you look at this, you see that is it 20 or 30? What do we have? Okay, so what do we have? Is there any mistake somewhere? So we have that okay, they say using real is positive. Using real is positive. You have that 1 over U minus 1 over V is equal to minus 1 over F. Okay, that is for convex. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to use this. Sorry about that. So we have this, but this is not a concave, but a convex mirror. Okay, and a convex mirror is real. Is not real. Sorry, a convex mirror is not real. So I'm going to have that 1 over U minus 1 over V is equal to minus 1 over F. Okay, and that is that. So if we now use this, I'm going to have that 1 over 20 minus 1 over V is equal to minus 1 over 10. So this one moving here, this one moving here, this one coming here. I have that 1 over 20 plus 1 over 10 is equal to 1 over V. So I'm going to have that this is 230 here is equal to 1 over V. So therefore, my V will now be what? 200 divided by 30. And 200 divided by 30, I'm going to have 6.67 cm. Okay, 6.67 cm. So that is that. So we're going to have that. Then I say that the magnification is V over U. So image height all over image distance. So I'm going to have, they say calculate the height of the image. Okay, I have that object distance. Don't forget that image must be up. I have that image height over object height is equal to what? Image distance. And image distance is image distance is V. Image distance over object distance. Okay, so this will now help us. So what do we have now? We have that height of the object is 2. So I have HI. Let me finish it up here. So I'm going to have HI that I'm looking for all over HO. My HO they gave me is 2.5. 2.5 is equal to what? My V, sorry, V and U. My V they gave me, what is my V? My V is 6.67 over my U is 20. So if I cross multiply, HI will now be 2.5 times 6.67 divided by 20. So what do you have? So I'm going to have 0.83 cm. So this is the result. This is the height of the image. So we'll go to the next question. question number 6. So for question number 6, we now have that an object is placed in front of a concave mirror, okay, whose radius of curvature is 12 cm. Then I say if the magnification of the image produced is 1.5, then I say how far is the object from the mirror. Okay, this is a very simple question. So we have that an object is placed in front of a concave mirror whose radius is this. Okay, solution, they have given us the radius. So the radius r is equal to 12 cm, but I know that my f is half of the radius, which is 12 divided by 2, which is 6 what cm. We already know this. Okay, then I say that the magnification is 1.5. The magnification is 1.5. My magnification is 1.5. Then I say we should calculate the distance. How far is the object? So object distance is what they say we should calculate. Don't forget that I comes before O, then U comes before V. So object distance, they're asking me our U. And I said that for magnification, if you want to use magnification in your formula, my M is equal to V is pointing down. If V is pointing down, it means that my F is down. Then I'm going to have V minus U. I saw V minus F. Okay? But if I want to use U, then F will now be up. I'm now going to have what? U minus what? Minus F. So since I'm looking, my U is unknown. So this is what I'm going to use. I'll say that my M is equal to F over U minus F. So my M is what? 1.5 is equal to what? 6 over U minus 6. So I'm going to have that. Permit me to finish it up here. I'm going to have that what? U minus 6 is equal to what? 6 divided by 1.5. So my U minus 6 is equal to, do the calculation. 6 divided by 1.5. 6 divided by 1.5. 4. So I'm going to have 4 here. So my U will now be what? 4 plus 6, which is equal to what? 10 cm. So 10 cm is the correct answer for that. So let us solve one more question. Okay, let's get question from here. Let me check. Okay, we still have time. So let's solve question from here. So they gave us that an object placed 5 cm from a concave mirror produces a real image 4 times as large as the object. Then I say calculate the radius calculate the radius of curvature of the mirror. Okay, all right. Solution. Now do it again. Our I come before O, then our U come before V. So they say that an object placed 5 cm from a curved mirror. So that is object. So they gave us u. Our u is equal to 5 cm. Okay. They now say that produces a real image 4 times as large as the object. So my v is equal to what? 4 times 5, which is equal to what? 20 cm. Okay. It's very, very simple. So now say that we should calculate the radius. Before you can calculate the radius, you need the focus. So I have that 1 over f is equal to what? 1 over u plus 1 over v. So I have that 1 over f is equal to 1 over 5 plus 1 over 20. So 1 over f is equal to what? 5 plus 20 all over 5 times 20. So f itself will now be 5 times 20, 5 times 20 all over 5 plus 20. So which is what? 2 times 5, 10, 100 all over 25, which is equal to 4 cm. So our f is 4 cm, and I know that my f is equal to what? Half of what? Half of r. So therefore my r is equal to 2f, which is equal to what? 2 times 4, which is what? 8 cm. It's very, very simple to calculate. We solve the next question. So the next question, question number, I don't know, maybe 9. Question number 9 said a mirror 20 cm from an object produces an image three times the size of the object. Then I say find the position of the image, comma, the kind of mirror and its focal length. Okay. Now solution. What do we do? Okay, they say that a mirror 20 cm from an object produced 20 cm from an object, a mirror. Okay, so that is, I know that my I come before O, therefore my U come before V. So they're talking about objects, so U, they gave me U as what? 20 cm. But it produces V as 3 times that U, which is 3 times 20, which is equal to what? 60 cm. Okay, so I know that 1 over my F is equal to 1 over U plus 1 over V. So therefore, 1 over F is equal to 1 over 20 plus 1 over 60. So therefore, F itself will now be 20 times 60 all over 20 plus 60. So 2 times, this is 12, 0, 0, all over 0, 8. So I'm going to have 15, right? 20 times 60 divided by 8, 15. So I have 15 cm. Now, since your F is positive, don't forget that for a concave mirror, your F is always greater than 0. Since this is greater than 0, this is a concave mirror. Okay. Now they say we should find the position of the image. The position of the image is 60. Okay. The type of mirror is a concave mirror. Why? Because your F is positive. They say we should find our F. Our F is 15 and it's positive. Since it's positive, then what happened? It is a concave mirror. All right. So go to the next question. The next question, question number 10, said an object placed 30 cm, an object placed 30 cm, an object placed 30 cm from a concave mirror of focal length 15 cm. Then I say find the linear magnification. Find the linear magnification of the image produced. Okay. All right. So this is very simple. Our I come before O in alphabet, so U come before V. So they say an object is placed. So object, they're talking about U. So the U they gave us is what? 30 cm. I hope you understand this thing I'm always doing. Just alphabetical order. I comes before O in alphabet, before V in alphabet. So if they're talking about image, use V. If they're talking about object, use U. But it used to confuse me. So this is how I remember my own. So, but if there's any other way you remember your own, no problem. So I have an object. So they say that the focal length F, the focal length they gave me is what? 15 cm. So then I say the magnification. I told you that a magnification, formula for magnification, if you are using V, V is pointing down. Pointing down means that my F will be down. Okay, so I'm going to have V minus F. But since I'm using U, my U will now be M, my F will be up. So I'll now have what? U minus F. That's how I remember my own. So have your own tactics. So this is my F 15 all over what? 30 minus 15. So what do I have? 15 over 15, which is equal to what? 1, 1. So the magnification is, that is the linear equation. The linear equation is M is equal to 1. That is that. So we'll go to the next question. Question number, I don't know. Let me call it number 11. Calculation you solve is the more you understand it very well. Okay. So that is the question number 11 said an object. Hope you know that since we have that our in the other question, since we have that our U is greater than F, what does it mean? It must be a real image. It must be a real image, real but inverted image, showing that it is a concave mirror. So you should know that as well. Okay. They say that is placed an object is placed at a distance 12 cm in front of a concave mirror. Okay, front of a concave mirror of focal length 20 cm. Then I say find I the position of the image formed. Then I the magnification produced. Okay, solution. Now they say that what? An object is placed at a distance 12 cm in front of this. Okay, so you should know that I comes before O, so U will come before V. Okay, so they say object, so they gave us U. The U they gave us is 12 cm. Okay, they gave us the focal length as 20 cm. So I know that my 1 over F is equal to 1 over U plus 1 over V. So they're asking us the object position, that is V. Okay, so 1 over F is what? 1 over 20 is equal to 1 over 12 plus 1 over V. So 1 over V will now be 1 over 12 minus 1 over 20. So which will give us that, let me complete it here, that my V will now be 12 times 20 all over what? All over 2. Okay, do your LCM very well, please. Don't follow my own method. So I'm going to have, what do I have? Is that? No, let us do it by LCM so that we don't make mistake. So this is going, which one is moving to which? One is staying here, so this one is coming here. So it's going to be 1 over 20 minus 1 over 12 is equal to 1 over v. This is how it's supposed to be. So my v now will now be 20 times 12 all over 12 minus 20. That's how it's supposed to be. So I'm going to have 20 times 12 will give you 240 divided by 12 minus 20 minus 8. So I'm going to have 240 divided by my answer. I have minus 30 cm. So that is that. So therefore now, for me to get magnification, okay. So now, what are the characteristics of when your V is negative? If your V is negative, first of all, it shows that since they come behind that mirror and it is erect and magnified, okay, and it's a virtual image, it's not a real image, a virtual image. Okay. So we should find the magnification. The magnification, I want to use u. Let me use u. How that my this is equal to v means that f will be down, so f will be up for u minus f. So I'm going to have 20 all over 12 minus 20. So what do you have? This is another way to know self. If u is now less than f, if your u is less than f, it's either that is a convex mirror or the image is formed behind the mirror. Okay, so that is another way to notice that. So, and it's going to give us a negative magnification. Sorry, f, is it? What's our magnification? Okay, so the magnification is not going to be negative, so this is going to be f minus u. F minus u. Okay, so why? Because our f is greater. That is why we are using this. So I'm going to have 20 over 20 minus 12, which is what? 20 over 8. 20 over 8 will give you 2.5. So that is that. So if you're going to be my m is equal to what? Reduce it to the lowest. This is 4 divided here 5, 4 divided here 2. That is 2. That is 5 over 2, which is 2m minus 5 is equal to 0, or 2m is equal to 5. Anyhow you want to write the equation, that is not the problem. But they just say we should find the magnification. The answer is 2.5. All right. Even if I use the other one, if you get negative 2.5, just leave your answer as 2.5. Okay. All right. So the next question number, let me call it 12. I cannot remember the next question. Question number 12 said, when a small object, is viewed through a concave mirror of focal length 10 cm, they now say a visual image of height 2 cm is formed 30 cm behind the mirror. Okay, they now say calculate I the distance of the object from the mirror. B, size of the object. The size of the object. Okay? Now, this is a very simple. Now, what do? They say that when a small object is viewed through a concave mirror of focal length, they've given us our focal length to be what? 10 cm. They now say that the visual image of height. Okay, we have the image height, hi. The image height is equal to what? 2 cm. Okay, then placed 30 cm behind. It is behind. The image is now behind. So I know that I comes before O, then U comes before V. So the V they gave me now is now 30 cm behind, meaning that it must be negative, minus 30 cm, showing that it is behind. Okay, then I say the height of the object and the distance of the object. So what do? We should note our normal formula. Okay, let's use the normal formula. We have that 1 over f is equal to what? 1 over u plus 1 over what? Our 1 over v. So what do we do now? We are going to have that 1 over 10. So we have that 1 over 10 is equal to what? 1 over u minus 1 over 30. Okay? So what do we have now? Collect items. This one will come here. So have that 1 over 10 plus 1 over 30 is equal to 1 over u. So what do we have now? 30 times 10 is 300. So 300 divided by 40. 300 divided by 40. So I have 7.5. Is it the same answer? Yes, 7.5. So I'm going to have that this is what? My u will now be what? 30 times 10 all over 30 plus 10, which is equal to 7.5. Okay? So since we have this, the next thing you should understand, the next thing they say we should find is the size. The size means the height of that object. Okay? And there's a formula you need to remember. Remember, height of an image all over height of an object is equal to what? The image distance. I come before O, U come before V. So V over U. So if you put everybody here, you will now have this is 2 over height of the object is equal to my V. My V they gave me is minus 30. That is 30 over 7.5. Okay? So you do your cross multiply. I did not use the negative, oh, don't forget. So this is your HO will now be 2 times 7.5 over 30. So height of somebody cannot be a minus negative. So times 2 divided by, that is 15 divided by 30. I'm having 0.5. So this is 0.5 cm or meter cm. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much.